So the thing is, with Zuppa Toscana, I want to give it a twist. I want to add more to it. And what I mean is getting it more hearty, more flavorful, adding more to it that can really keep you warm during these cold winter months. So what I'm going to do is make a Cajun version of Zuppa Toscana. And that's what we're going to do here today. So stay tuned. Please follow through the end of the video. If you are new to this channel, please like and subscribe at the end if you like everything that you see here, whenever you want. And if you are a current subscriber, thank you so much. I appreciate all of your support. But hey, let's go ahead and make some Zuppa Toscana Cajun style.
All right, let's go ahead and get started. So I've got about a pound of ground pork here. To that, I'm going to go ahead and add some Cajun seasoning to this, okay? And salt and pepper later on, probably about a tablespoon and a half of each. And I'm going to go ahead and add in some chili flakes. So for the crushed chili flakes, I like to use a lot, so you can definitely tell I poured that in there, but you know, a tablespoon is just fine. Then we're going to go ahead and set that aside and move on to our pork belly. So this is just over a pound of pork belly, and I'm just going to start cutting this down, and I want this in tiny cubes that I'm going to render down when I start the searing process. All right, now we're going to season the pork belly with the same seasoning that we used for the ground pork. Yes, I can't talk today. So, going to go ahead and season that up, and I am adding more chili flakes because I happen to be a masochist and I love spicy foods. All right, now for the tiers to begin. So I'm going to go ahead and start dicing up a white onion. This is a large white onion. Then I'm going to start working on the potatoes, which are going to be sliced. You'll see them in just a little bit. And please note, I did dice up some tomatoes. So sorry, it didn't catch into the film. So for some reason, I didn't hit record or something happened. And more than likely, it was my fault again. For the potatoes, I've got about a pound of Yukon Gold potatoes, and I just want to slice these really nice, like little half moon shapes almost, if you will. So I'm gonna go ahead and slice through these, and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and add these later on into the soup. So into a Dutch oven, I'm going to add in some olive oil. And that's only because I'm out of avocado. I would rather use avocado. But anyways, I'm going to start with my pork belly. I want to render down the fat first. It takes the longest. Then I'll take this out and I'll start working everything else. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and add in our ground pork. Here we go. So I'm gonna start adding that in. I want to sear this up as good as I can, and then I'm gonna start working on our andouille sausage next. All right, and then I'm gonna go ahead and drop in our andouille sausages. I wanna get a good coating on these, so like a nice good sear. And I did slice these pretty thin. You don't have to go as thin as I did, but I did slice these pretty thin. All right, and then we're gonna start our veggies. So I'm gonna saute these veggies. I just wanna get them nice and soft, a little translucent. And these don't take too long at all. After I'm done with these, I'm going to start working in our broth and everything. And all that beautiful fond is at the bottom. Don't worry, it's going to come off. And why is it going to come off? Because I'm going to add something that all of us adults of drinking age just love. So that's, wine, white wine. This is a dry white wine. No, I'm not drowning my sorrows in it. I'm just drowning these veggies in it. And I'm getting all that fond up, and this is going to taste awesome. Now a stick of butter, because I love just butter and I don't care for my general health, I guess. But no, it does go in it and it tastes very good. And you're going to add in 2 things of chicken broth. So I'm using quite a bit of chicken broth here. I will add about a cup to 2 cups of water. And then I'm going to add in our potatoes. And I want to bring this to a boil. I'm going to add in all of our meats. So all the meats are going to start going in here. Now, I'm showing you me adding some garlic here, and I'm really using about 6 to 8 cloves of garlic. Just thought I'd speed this up for you so we can get right to it. So, yes, we need lots of garlic, and then I'm going to go ahead and add in some fresh chopped up kale. This is a really key ingredient here. After I give this a good mix, I'm going to start getting all that nasty scum from the top. So I'm going to skim that off, and then I'm going to start adding in our heavy whipping cream. So I'm using about 3 cups of heavy whipping cream, anywhere from 3 to 4 cups, and I'm just slowly adding it as I go. You're gonna see it in just a second here, because I don't want the heavy whipping cream to curdle. So I'm just slowly adding it, and then when I get it to about where I want it as far as color and taste, I'll stop adding any cream, add some salt and pepper just for flavor, and make sure this is a really solid soup that can really warm your bones during this winter time. So here we go. All right, so here we are. We got the soup in the bowl here. This looks awesome. I'm going to go ahead and add some Parmesan cheese to this. Just give it a nice little sprinkle. And then we're ready to taste. And by the way, salt and pepper this however you want. You know, I didn't include it because I think you should salt and pepper this dish to your taste. But yes, definitely salt and pepper to your taste, and add a little bit more cheese. That's okay. So I'm going to go ahead and start trying this out. I'm super excited. I normally make Zuppa Toscana, but I don't make it this way. I don't make it a Cajun style. I usually make it like more of like a traditional, if there is a traditional way, I don't know, but the way that most Americans know. So I'm gonna go ahead and try this. That is awesome. It's got the nice flavor from the sausages. It's got that Cajun feel to it. This is awesome. I love this recipe. So I would definitely try it out. It's very easy to make and it goes a long way. So if you haven't already, go ahead and comment and subscribe to the channel. I greatly appreciate all of you who have taken it through the entire video, and let me know what you'd like to see. What kind of recipes, let me know what kind of recipes you would like me to put together. This is so good. I gotta go because I'm gonna keep eating this. I gotta turn off the camera. So we're done here, and let me know what you'd like to see in the future. I'd love to make a recipe that you recommend, and we're done. Bye. See ya.